On this episode, I'm going to show you the Richmond, Ohio car show haul and the results of the power taps that I ran on my track with the car. Okay, this is my slot car haul. I got me a Ferrari, missing the back bumper, but it's just going to be a driver, so it doesn't matter. I got another Ferrari here I picked up. I've got my Fords. I don't have a yellow one. I've had this one before. It's got, if you see, it's got working lights for the back and the front. So all it does is when it lights up in the back and the front. I got a white 3-pack, the 57, the Chevelle, and a Javelin. Then I got a spare one. Then I bought another Volkswagen. I kind of like the color. I'm not a huge Volkswagen fan, but I like the color. Then I bought a blue Vet, which I've never seen before, with a 2 carburetor system on. I'm a huge fan of these Vets with the carb systems, either the roof or the non-roof. I got a pink one. I got one that's not a carb system, and I got one with a flat hood, and I got this one. Then I've got 2 of the white number 2s with the black windshields in them. I got 2 of them. Then I bought the Matador. I haven't had this color. I got it pretty cheap. It's brand new. Still got the original tires and everything on. Runs really good. Then I got my Tyco. I like these bikes because they kind of sit low. And then Sean went ahead. I was missing the rear bumper on this one. He found a Porsche. It was pretty much a piece of junk. So all I did was I just ripped the bumper off and put it on this one. And then I've got a gold one of these. Some of these bodies I don't remember the names off the top of my head. It's missing the front part of the bumper, which is not a problem. I don't have one. Then a Willys. That's a Johnny Lightning Willys. Then I got me a dirt car, like a fairground car. And then Larry bought me this. This is the 3 train. I've got another one, black one already. I don't know why he bought me this one, but it was appreciated. And then I got 2 of the old original Special Racing Oil, and they're both pretty much full. They were $5 a piece. I got 3 underneath for the 4 gears. I'm missing 2 of them, and I figured I'll take the other one, maybe chop the edges off and put a screw underneath there to put on a regular van underneath. And then I got the Fast and the Furious, the brown, the tannish brown one. Not tan, it's more like a darker brown. I never seen this color. I got the blue and silver, and I've got the gray. I think it's got the blue stripe on. And then I bought this Matador the last time I was there, but it was missing the front and rear bumper. So I found this one. It was a piece of junk for a rear bumper, and I got a front bumper off of Bill from the club. Now there is a difference here. This one has the wing on the front, and this one don't. I don't know if you can see the wing there, and this one don't have it. So there is a difference for the front bumpers. I've noticed that a while back, but then I just want to make sure I got this one. So I got the front bumper for that one and the rear bumper for this one off of this one. Then I bought an ambulance that I figured I could just put that one on there. And then Sean was telling me about this Javelin. This is a Tyco Javelin. I haven't had it. Then I bought these 2 bodies. Then I bought this non-440 underneath. It didn't come with the tires, and it didn't come with pickup shoes. It was pretty much no rear end, actually no rear end neither, no differential, and no pickup shoes. I had the pickup shoes, and I had the differential, and this is what I'm going to be racing around the track to show you how much better the track runs. Then I got my 3 Pro Stock Javelins. I bought this one as kind of a, not really a junker, but this one's kind of messed up a little bit, but this is going to be the one I'm going to be a driver. And I bought a real nice one, but if you look, they're kind of a little bit different colors, not a huge amount, but there are different colors. Then I got an orange one that I didn't have. I couldn't find a real good one, but I found the orange. But the difference is this one's got a black bumper. It looks like it's never been removed. It's still got the original where it's been, you know, where they melt the bumper on, but it's a black bumper. I don't know if that's a, you know, like a, you know, something they did that messed it up or something, but it doesn't look like it's been dechromed or nothing. Then I got my Formula One. These are not the original tires. This is a smaller set of tires on it to lower it to the ground. These are the original tires that come with. The back ones are sponge, and they're about beat, and the front ones are hard rubber, and it sounds like heck going around the track. And I bought 6 of these. Now, you see how it's got the, this is like a Tyco motor or something like that, like a HP7 or a, like a, what is it, a Pro, Tyco Pro or an HP2. It's got a pin coming out of the front and a pin coming out of the back. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do, but if you guys can find these, buy them. The next thing I'm going to show you, big thing I'm going to show you, is going to be using the 6 of these. I might not use all 6 of them at the one time, but I'm going to try to do something with these that's going to be a really big thing that's going to come about. But make sure you get one that's got a pin out of each end. If you can get them with a pin out of each end, I'm going to show you something that's going to be huge. Okay? I got 6 of them. I'm going to do one for myself. Eric's already done one for himself, and I'm going to do one for a couple of the guys in our club. But try to find these box motors with the pin coming out of both ends, and it's not going to be a gravity car. Okay, it's going to be something pretty cool. Okay, well, let's get to racing the car around the track. Okay, this is a building I bought too. I forgot to show you guys these. This is a building I bought. The guy didn't glue it together. It's the registration stand and regular tower. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a floor in here and hope I can find guys with like binoculars and stuff, and maybe someone announcing when I put a floor in here that they can stand in there, and then have like a couple guys standing in the registration thing. The cool thing about it, he didn't glue it all together, so it's easy to put people in it. And then I bought 3 Parma controllers. I've got 3 already that I've been buying here and there, and I got 3. I paid $40 for the 3 of these, and they're all, I think this one's a 2.5, I think this one is a 25, and this is a 1.5. And this is, I guess, one of they call, I think it's called a turbo, where it's got the 2 resistors. I can go on, I can go on to one of the places on eBay, and they've got, I've been running 45, which is probably not the best, but I've been running 45s and it seems to work okay so far. I don't know how to put the pots and stuff like that to slow them down, to, you know, take them up down to 120 or down to whatever I need them at. But I just want to show you these 2 real quick. Okay, now I'm going to run the car around the track. The funny thing about it, once we got all the power taps put in, a couple of the guys mentioned that it seems to, the car seems to stick to the track a little better. I don't know if that's a side effect or what, I don't know, but it just does seem that way. And another thing is, I haven't done anything but wipe the track down. We haven't done anything. I haven't warmed the track up or nothing. Another side effect is it warms up almost immediately. So you ready? Here we go. Track runs a lot better. It's hard to tell again without the timing system, but man, this is just a standard 440. This is not an X2, and it runs so much better. Nothing done to it. It's one of the junk ones I got from Bob Beers. I've known Bob Beers for a long time. Okay, as you see, it just kicks right on. There's no dead spots, doesn't run cold, it just takes right off. So, to me, that's a side effect, which I kind of like it. Okay, as you see, that 440 is not an X2, it's a standard 440. It goes around here pretty good. I'm actually kind of surprised on how much difference the power taps makes. It's hard to know without a timing system and standard upgraded power supplies, but I'm ordering this weekend. I'm ordering the timing system, and I've already ordered the 2 upgraded power supplies. I ordered the 30 volt, 10 amp power supplies that I saw a lot of guys on Facebook, on some of the Facebook channels for the slot car channels, was asking about. I saw everybody was saying that they were high-end ones, so I went ahead and bought 2 of them. They were only $59 a piece, $59.97. So what I'll do is when we get the timing system put in, I'll run a track with the wall warts and the non-jumpers to see how the track runs with the timing system. Then I'll hook the jumpers back up, see how it runs, and time a car. And then what I'll do is I'll put the 2 power supplies on. Now I'm going to put 1 power supply per 2 lanes is what I'm going to do. They were cheap enough, I may as well do it that way. So everybody stick around and watch what happens. And I've got a couple other little things I'm going to do. I think I said that a little earlier. So when you get a chance, keep an eye on what's going on. Everybody make sure they like, subscribe, and share this video with everybody you know. Share all my videos to get this out and get the word out to everybody. So everybody have a good day. And keep your pin in the slot.